Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today I'm just going to explain to you guys how you can upgrade your weak synthesizer for the Reckoning. So, firstly, let's start back at the very beginning. You unlock the Gambit intro at 780 power. Once you complete that intro and get to 800 power, you will unlock Gambit Prime. Once you continue along that quest line that he gives you after you unlock Gambit Prime, you will get the weak synthesizer. After you have obtained the weak synthesizer, you then make a mote of your choice. So either collector, sentry, invader, or reaper. Once you have created that mote, actually, hold on. Let me show you quickly. Let's go over to quests. Let's find my weak synthesizer. You see I have a weak synthesizer here. You're going to click into it using details. You're then going to go here and you're going to craft one of these. Now you have to obtain the synths down at the bottom. Those are pretty easy to obtain. You just complete a couple of bounties or whatever in Gambit Prime. And then you create a mote. Once you have created one of these motes, you're going to load into a match of the Reckoning. Now once you get into the Reckoning, you're going to start on a ship. You're just going to run forward through a portal. Once you run through the portal, you're going to go into an area that looks kind of like it is an area of the Nine, which I'm not going to explain in this video, but and then you continue forward and there is a giant pit. To the left of the giant pit, like where you're standing on the giant pit, there's a thing that looks kind of like a mote collector. You're going to insert your weak mote into the mote collector. Now, I will say that not all of the insert areas, so if you look at this has different insert options, right? Not all of them allow for every mote. So you need to find the one that takes the weak synthesizer by just simply walking around it and then selecting it. Once you've done that, you need to successfully complete a round of the Reckoning. Now, once you have successfully completed a round of the Reckoning, you will then go back and see the Drifter. When you see the Drifter, he will reward you with a powerful gear drop, and then he will go into some dialogue and he will ask you to pick a side. Now, either you side with the Drifter or you side with the Vanguard. I don't know the repercussions of this. I'm sure there's videos out there explaining that. I'm not going to get into that in this video. I chose the Drifter. I don't know what that does for later on, but I guess we'll see. So after you've picked a side, you will unlock 8 extra bounties, which can be completed in Gambit Prime, and apparently some of them can be completed in the Crucible. So I'll quickly open up the Drifter and show you.
Call me Drifter.
So before you do the match in the Reckoning with the mote, you will only have these 4 bounties here. This one, this one, this one, and this one available. You use those bounties to unlock the synths to then create the mote. You then unlock 4 extra bounties here, which are Prime Civic Duty bounties. Some of them apparently can be done in other areas, like this is Crucible and this is also Crucible. But then you unlock these ones here, the Prime Weekly bounties. And you'll see down at the bottom there, the reward is a synthesizer upgrade. So this leads me to assume that you can get 4 upgrades for the synthesizer. Now I'm going to redeem my bounty that I have completed, and we're going to see what happens together because I didn't want to do this off camera. So let me click into it, and there we go. Now I have the meddling synthesizer. So now that I've obtained that, I assume that I can continue to complete these bounties. Let me see if I can pick up another one.
Anything big lately?
Okay. Perfect. So I got a weapon, and I believe I got a helmet for that as well. So then I can go here, and I can grab another one of these bounties. Okay, perfect. So I grab this bounty. Now I need to do some more reckoning. So you'll see for each one of these, you need to successfully complete by inputting a mote. And you'll get a piece of gear for that, by the way. So choose the armor set that you would like, because each of the options, Collector, Sentry, Invader, and Reaper, they all give armor sets, which then boost those abilities in Gambit Prime, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm just learning this along with you guys. I'm just trying to help people understand, as well as also understanding myself. But to complete each one of these and unlock a new portion and upgrade your synthesizer, you need to complete 4 successful encounters by putting a mote in, getting a piece of armor out after successfully killing the final boss in the Reckoning. So you do that 4 times each, and then you complete the second part, the second bullet point at the top there, to earn points. So for this one, for example, I have to complete hostile combatants. Stronger hostiles are worth more. So this is a PvE one, and this one here, which I completed before, is a PvP one. So I guess you can kind of decide which ones you like and go from there. You don't have to fully upgrade, I don't believe, but I believe that doing so will give you better rewards from the Reckoning. But anyways, guys, this is how you upgrade your weak synthesizer to a middling synthesizer, and then on after that, once if you complete these. Now, if I'm wrong about this part, let me know in the comments down below if anybody knows that. I'm going to complete one and then see, and then if I find a result that's different than what I thought in this video, then I'll leave a pinned comment down below. Anyways, sorry this video is a little bit longer than usual, but I just wanted to give a very in-depth explanation so that I can answer most people's questions. But if anybody does have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below, and myself or the other awesome people in this community will help you find your answers. I know I already outroed the video, but I forgot that I didn't actually show you guys the middling synthesizer. So here it is, pulled up on screen. After you complete the bounty, it automatically unlocks it. You don't need to do anything. And then you can create the synthesized middling notes. Now the difference is when you create or when you complete rounds of the Reckoning with a weak synthesized note, you will only get a +1 armor piece. When you complete it with a middling, you will get a +2. So I believe it goes up to +4 to maximize your abilities in a certain area. So I just wanted to quickly put this update at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.